सर आई वॉज 26 ईयर ओल्ड जब एसिड अटैक हुआ था। अब मैं 42 की हो गई। मैंने अपनी ज़िंदगी का सबसे कीमती वक्त इस लड़ाई में दे दिया। मैं चाहती हूँ सर कि अब कम से कम जल्दी फैसला हो जाए ताकि मुझे पता लगे कि इन द एंड मैं कहाँ पर हूँ। मैं हारी हूँ, मैं जीती हूँ, मैं बीच में हूँ सर आज तक। सर एसिड अटैक इतना पेनफुल है, फिजिकली भी मेंटली भी, कि इसे बता ही नहीं सकते हैं। मतलब हद से ज़्यादा पेनफुल है सर। आइडेंटिटी को लेकर अपनी आइडेंटिटी खो दी। इतनी 25 सर्जरीज मेरी हुई हैं अब तक। हर बार ऑपरेशन थिएटर में जाना, इतनी महंगी महंगी सर्जरीज, और इतना पेनफुल है कि मैं खुद नहीं बता सकती हूँ। और सर मैं तो फिर भी एक आंख से देख सकती हूँ। ऐसी भी लड़कियां जो कम्प्लीटली ब्लाइंड हो गई हैं और वो बैठी हुई हैं सर, कुछ भी नहीं है उनको, कोई कुछ उनका रिहेबिलिटेशन के लिए कुछ भी पॉलिसी नहीं है।
आपको कोई जॉब नहीं मिला कोई?
सर मैं जॉब तो नहीं, मैं एनजीओ एक चलाती हूँ जिसमें एसिड अटैक सर्वाइवर्स के लिए काम करती हूँ सर।
एडवोकेट्स का पता कर लो है?
जी सर।
एक दो का मेरे को भी नॉलेज है,
जी।
लेकिन आपकी चॉइस पे जाएंगे हम, जिसमें आपका ट्रस्ट और फेथ हो।
जी सर।
उसको हम लीगल एड काउंसिल के तौर पर, लीगल एड नहीं, उसको हम स्पेशल फी सैंक्शन करके उसको दे देंगे हम, उसको केस आप
ठीक है सर।
लड़ने के लिए।
ठीक है सर।
बाकी उससे ज्यादा तो हम कमेंट नहीं कर पाएंगे अपील पे।
जी
वो लेकिन वो रिक्वेस्ट करेंगे हाई कोर्ट को जल्दी सुनवाई के लिए।
सर आई वॉज 26 ईयर ओल्ड जब एसिड अटैक हुआ था। अब मैं 42 की हो गई। मैंने अपनी ज़िंदगी का सबसे कीमती वक्त इस लड़ाई में दे दिया। मैं चाहती हूँ सर कि अब कम से कम जल्दी फैसला हो जाए ताकि मुझे पता लगे कि इन द एंड मैं कहाँ पर हूँ। मैं हारी हूँ, मैं जीती हूँ, मैं बीच में हूँ सर आज तक।
आपको कोई जॉब नहीं मिला कोई?
सर मैं जॉब तो नहीं, मैं एनजीओ एक चलाती हूँ जिसमें एसिड अटैक सर्वाइवर्स के लिए काम करती हूँ सर। उन्हीं के रिहैबिलिटेशन के लिए, और फिर इसीलिए ये पीआईएल भी फाइल की थी सर।
Lodge may issue any directions to the Honorable High Court to like wind up the matter in a time bound manner, expedite the
You
hearings.
first file the appeal, and then after numbering, etc.,
Yes,
then you bring it on record.
we already have a diary number.
See, just think of it that today if we pass an order, it might not cause some prejudice somewhere.
Yes, ma'am.
Just think of it, let the notice be issued, or when it comes for date for argument, and when you, meanwhile, you can tell the name of the advocate.
जी।
For that, you need not to wait the next date of hearing in this matter.
Yes, ma'am.
If on Monday or say day after, if you are able to make up your mind that who is the counsel you want to engage, in the 10:30 you can make a mention. The matter may not be listed here.
Sure.
You make a mention, we will take up it on board, we'll pass some order, we'll request the legal service committee to engage and do the needful, right?
Sure.
That will be done. Once you engage the counsel, then let us see how it proceeds.
Sure. So, Milad, in the rest of the matter, let me mention that we have received around 14 to 15 affidavits from the states. But on the whole, when I was going through the affidavits which have been filed, the data which has been collated, so what I could come to see is the oldest matter which we can relate to is from 2014 or 16. That is the oldest matter which we can relate to. So, Milad, there is a chance, there is an impleadment application also which has been filed recently. So, in that matter, the case pertains to 2003, and that matter is also pending, which pertains to acid attack, and it was not included in the affidavit filed by Calcutta High Court. So, Milad, there is a chance that acid attack victims who might not be included in 326A and B, which came into enforcement in 2013 after the criminal amendment. So, Milad, I think that acid attack cases might have been left out by the high courts, which are not being covered under 326A. Because before 2013 amendment, all the acid attack cases were either being taken up under either 307 or 326.
Notes I appear in that IE which is being mentioned currently. Your Lordship, 2003 onwards, it's been pending. I must, in fairness, submit, my Lord Justice Bachi had passed certain orders. While this person was sleeping, his wife had poured acid in his eyes. Your Lordship may be able to recall. So,
I am appearing for the High Court. If my learned friend can give me a copy of the application,
yes,
then
Mr.
I
Sai,
can
it's
take
great.
instruction about the matter.
You see, what is alarming is that Calcutta High Court or the Allahabad, of course, Allahabad is very big High Court. Allahabad has 198 matters, and Calcutta has 160, which comparative to other high courts is very huge. actually from the Nalsa fire. You see, if the compensation amount is only is a symbolic and
Yes,
it is
Milad.
no use, then
They restrict it only to the medical reimbursement part. The compensation, as in the original meaning of compensation, is not taken into consideration by any of the DLSAs. So they go by the statute, by the book.
why don't you suggest, what about the assets of the accused? Why they should not be attached permanently and
Assets. Milad, it is upon the prerogative of the trial court. So in most of the cases, because these people come from a lower state
just
of.
examine
Yes, Milad.
that what should be the legal position, that in a case where if a person is found guilty of committing the acid attack, why all his immovable assets be not acquired, be not be auctioned in a transparent manner to compensate the victim?
In actually most of the cases, the accused are also belonging to the lower strata of society. So the question of obtaining being in possession of any immovable property is very less. The chances are very low.
No, we are only on the legal issue. What are the assets, whom they belong, how they have been siphoned, all these things will be done by the local police.
Yes.
When the FIR is registered and the accused is taken into custody, they must obtain, we can make it mandatory that they will simultaneously obtain the details of the assets and along with the charge sheets of this will be submitted, and then there shall be embargo on creating third-party rights on such assets. You have to take some extraordinary punitive measures beyond the letters of law. You have to take something.
Sir.
Unless the action is so painful
Yes,
for
sir.
the accused,
तब तक सर ये
it's
crime
not
नहीं-
going to. These are the matters where the doctrine or the principle or whatever you call the theory of this different theory must be followed. There is no, this reformative theory has no place here.
Yes, sir.
One should be extremely harsh.
Yes, sir.
The system, the court and the police all.
सर एसिड अटैक इतना पेनफुल है फिजिकली भी मेंटली भी कि इसे बता ही नहीं सकते हैं, मतलब हद से ज़्यादा पेनफुल है सर। आइडेंटिटी को लेकर अपनी आइडेंटिटी खो दी, इतनी 25 सर्जरीज मेरी हुई हैं अब तक, हर बार ऑपरेशन थिएटर में जाना, इतनी महंगी महंगी सर्जरीज, और इतना पेनफुल है कि मैं खुद नहीं बता सकती हूँ। और सर मैं तो फिर भी एक आंख से देख सकती हूँ, ऐसी भी लड़कियां जो कम्प्लीटली ब्लाइंड हो गई हैं और वो बैठी हुई हैं सर, कुछ भी नहीं है उनको, कोई कुछ उनका रिहेबिलिटेशन के लिए कुछ भी पॉलिसी नहीं है।
Just a small request, Your Lordship. Mulad, I understand that most of the victims are women. And however, in my case, it's a man, Mulad. So Your Lordship may make that gender neutral, the direction which Your Lordships have passed.
Yes, Milad, because not only men, there are children as well who have.
Children also, it can be old senior citizens also.
Lordship.
Persons का दोष में, persons का भी.
On Tuesday, 27 January, the Supreme Court of India heard a deeply significant case filed by acid attack survivor Shaheen Malik, who has been battling for justice for nearly 16 years after the trial court acquitted all the accused in her case. A bench led by Chief Justice of India, Justice Sanjeev Khanna, expressed serious concern over the way acid attack cases are handled in the country, questioning why the assets of convicted attackers cannot be seized or sold to compensate victims who suffer lifelong physical, emotional, and financial trauma. The court observed that the standard compensation of Rs 3 lakhs is completely inadequate, considering the cost of repeated surgeries, medical care, rehabilitation, and loss of livelihood faced by survivors. The bench also directed all states and union territories to submit detailed data on acid attack cases, including the number of incidents, convictions, acquittals, and the status of compensation paid to victims. Importantly, the court indicated that stronger laws and stricter punishments may be required, and even suggested shifting the burden of proof on the accused, similar to dowry death cases, assuring Shaheen Malik of full judicial support. The Supreme Court also sought an expedient hearing of her appeal, calling the matter not just an individual fight but a question of systematic justice and dignity for all acid attack survivors in India. Thank you for watching. We will come back with more updates regarding this matter. Jai Hind.